Alright guys, you're welcome back to yet another one of my videos, and at this point I'm just gonna skip the screen recorder. I'm going to basically be trying to show you some kind of like gameplay in the Honeywood game, and I've been trying to, in the tweets that I've been making, I've tried to liken it to somewhat like Candy Crush. So if you play Candy Crush, then definitely you would like to play Honeywood also. So the first thing you're going to do is when you get into your website honeywood.io, you're going to have to log in, which is going to create a wallet for you. Now already this phase, I passed this phase already by creating a wallet and giving out seed phrases out there for you to just securely back them up and have your wallet logged in anywhere, even on your mobile phone with a decentralized browser, or with your PC, wherever you find yourself and you want to sort of like just recover your wallet. You could do that right here on Honeywood. So it has the in-game wallet. So you're just going to log in first of all. Since I already passed this phase, I already have my seed phases and my password, so I'm just going to input my password here. Just going to input my password there and unlock it in order for me to start to play the game. So already this wallet here is my BS wallet address that is associated to the Honeywood game, and I want to play the game, not just to enter the account, but I want to play the game for us to basically see what it's going to be like, sort of. It's just going to take some time to load, and while we are at it, you could also see, let's see, you could also see, let's see in another tab what's Candy Crush. Obviously for new people who don't know about Candy Crush, right, this is what Candy Crush is. I don't know if there is people who don't know about Candy Crush, but in the event that there are people who don't know about Candy Crush, maybe they know the game but they don't know its name, whatever the case may be, this is Candy Crush, right? It's a game you play. So that extra cash that you pay for the game to shorten your time for you to keep playing the game, you could actually take that money and put it into Honeywood and get yourself a starter pack or whatever pack you may need. Already I said this about the packs in the description. I'll put the link in the description to where I talked about the packs in my first ever Honeywood video, so you could look at what you could get, or you could simply just log into honeywood.io and scroll down to the bottom. You see the slideshows of the pack. You could get a simple pack as low as 32 USDT in order for you to start playing this game. So let's jump into it without further ado. Play. It's gonna take some time to load, right? So let me just quickly show you the land. So this is how the interface of the game looks like first hand, right? There is the buildings, the trees, there's a bunch of story on them which I will cover in like the next video, but let me just quickly show you how to play, or just gonna enter my password again. Right, just gonna approve that, and it will ask you to set a deposit. That's what I mean by you actually paying, right, the money you spend on playing or paying for time on Candy Crush. You could carry that money in here, use your USDT and buy the pack in order for you to play the game and just try to earn some real cash while playing the game and having your fun. So if your child likes to play games like this, I think you should just give your child this game to play, minus the aspects of depositing, which you will do yourself, or it's going to do you more good than your child playing games for free and you spending a lot of money. So let's start to just see how it's going to look like. This is exactly how it's going to look like. So you're just going to take your time to sort of like select the ones that you want to swap. Similar, very very similar to Candy Crush. There's a time here that's going really low, so you have to just input them as much as possible and as fast as possible as you can, right? So I'm just gonna, okay, it's my opponent's time, and I have over here the amount of combos that I have done, which is 15 at this time. So the opponents will just do that, and I'm gonna, the game basically goes like this. Just keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it, and eventually the game is actually gonna end, right? So that's it. I'll get back to you on this video pretty soon. So there's basically like 4 rounds in this whole game, and I won. It's as simple as that. You just play and play and play. I ended up with 45 combos in there, done that, and my opponent ended up with like 27 combos. And there is going to be tokens given, because this is training. It's just a start phase, so there's going to be a bunch of tokens won from each victory you get. I guess even losing, but at the time we're trying to just get our hands on for the first time in any local English community, it's basically going to be you win and you get some tokens in there. Now this is honey coin, right? This is honey coin which you earn, and eventually when it's listed you can use it to do anything you want to do. Either you could swap it to cone. I believe there will be the utility to swap it to cone, which you'll be able to do, or you can better yet change it to USDT in order for you to purchase more packs or whatever it is that you want to do. So you could play again here. The leaderboard is here and the home is here. So we're just going to go home. We've successfully kind of like accomplished the purpose of this particular video, which is just to show you a first hand on the Honeywood game as it works in the training session, or how it looks like, the gameplay, right? How it looks like. So we're just going to go home, and that's about it. You could turn on the music in here, get some nice music. You could check on this is sort of like what's going on, the total games you've played with people, the farming, the staking. There's a lot of things that you could do in here, right? And this is the leaderboard. The trophy section is the leaderboard here, which you can check your rank, also the honey power, a bunch of things going on in the Honeywood game, as it is a lot, like really a lot. Even in here, when you click the play button, there's also the utility for you to check the in-game marketplace, which is here. Buy items in the store. A lot of things going on, and the game overall is just very beautiful, right? The game is very beautiful. There's a bunch of bees to buy here with some certain honey coins. You could acquire all of those, but anyway, you could exploit by yourself, and as usual the link is in the description. So just tell me what you think in the comments. If you like this video, leave your likes, subscribe also. I'll pretty much see you in my next Honeywood video. Peace out.